Hey guys, Thomas from Team Sakurasou here. Come at you guys with a special Yu-Gi-Oh! Market Watch. I'm coming at you guys today with an OTS Market Watch. For those who are new to the channel, since it's been a very long time since I've done this, once in a while I will do a special Market Watch where I'll go over, say, all OTS packs, all Starlight Rares, which I would include quarter centuries in. I've been actually asked to go over all Starlights / all quarter centuries quite a few times. But today I will be going over all OTS packs, giving you guys kind of my thoughts if I want to talk about the history of a card, all that. So hopefully I did not intimidate many people with how long this video is. We're going to get right to it. If you guys enjoy these kinds of videos, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. If you're buying any cards off TCG Player, please use my link down in the description below. Helps out the channel to no additional cost to you. I also have a affiliate with Tapio Cards, so if you're looking for card sleeves, deck boxes of like really cool quality with amazing designs, even keychains, go check them out. Use code SAKU for 5% off. It's in the description below. Thank you to all my YouTube channel members. And if you guys want me to go over any cards, let me know in the comment section below, and I will just get right into it. So, Dark Law, $285. I remember this card was like $400 to $500, and funny enough, I actually had one when it was around 100 something, and I sold it right away because I actually pulled it. I actually ended up getting some OTS packs from, no joke, a con, and I don't know, I guess they weren't scamming me because, hey, I bought their last 15 packs, pulled the one ulti, and it happened to be Dark Law. Made my money back, but when I saw it at 500, I was like, wow. If I held on to this, I had a pretty penny. Then we have Vanity's Fiend, which I say this every single time I go over this card. This is the only card in Yu-Gi-Oh's history that has two ultimate rares because it has the CyberArk Impact original print and this ulti. And this ulti is like 45, $48, going up to like 55s here. This card was always like kind of on the up. People actually like how OTS ultis look, so they'll opt for this version instead of the OG. Now, I personally would always get the OG ulti no matter what, but that's just me. Bountiful Artemis, this gets bought out once in a blue moon, but it's very rare. It's like 22, 25 bucks here. This is for counter fairies, believe it or not, which is actually was a very fun niche deck back in like 2018, 2019, and you would use this card because it was really nice, because basically what you'd be able to do is, you activate Solemn Judgment, well, draw a card, right? And this card is not once per turn, so if you normal summon this and set like a Strike, a Judgment, and like some other counter trap, you could end up drawing like 3 cards. It was actually really funny. I actually kind of want a set, but maybe one day. Droll and Lockbird, super rares are about $18 here. I mean, you have to play Droll this format. I'm not really too shocked here. We had the rare from Tactical Masters, and even that getting pulled like 2 or 3 times per box as a rare ended up getting bought out to $5, $6 at one point. Super rares at 18. I'm not really too shocked. I actually ended up getting rid of mine at like 20 because I was like, I'm going to pick up CRs for myself. So I'll just get rid of it because someone actually wanted them. And they were lightly played and they were fine with that. So I'm like, okay, cool. Let me go ahead, get rid of those. And yeah, kind of regret it now because I do not have my CR Drolls because life happened. Zombie Warrior, $30 here. I'm going to be honest, I understand that this is used in, I think it was Punk something. And you're able to instant fusion this target out. I get it, but there's another card that has a little bit of less stats. It's like the gold card that's like $1. You should just run that instead of this. I don't know. Buying this for collector reasons is like one thing, even though $30, yeah, no thank you. I think you're just wasting $30 at that point. But if you're actually buying this because it's a meta card, because you somehow think the 4-500 attack is going to matter, I don't know. I would rather just lose one duel, like in the very rare occurrence that somehow this needs more stats. Because again, it's called like Fiendish Ghoul. It's like, again, I think the stat difference is like 500 or 400 or something like that. Maybe even 300. You should just get that for like $1. Monkey Board, $5. Inferno Patrula. Now, I actually have one of these lying around, funny enough. At about $6. Inferno got their support. I'm actually shocked this didn't go up more than it did. But hey, $6 is $6. This is always around $1 or something. Imperial Iron Wall. Now, we have Ultras and a lot of other versions of this. But hey, $2 for this card. Neither player can banish cards. Honestly, I'm shocked that it didn't see any type of play with Castera. About $3. I told people, hey, this might be a card that is good against them. Well, looks like it didn't see any play throughout Castera's lifetime. Probably because it was too slow. $3 here for your super. 2s for your Skullbat Joker. Still a little sick, guys, so I apologize. 2s for your anti-spells. Now, I actually want to see what the near mint copies are. 9 listings, 2s going up to 6s, going up to 9s. If you want a nice copy of anti-spell, and you don't want to spend like an arm and a leg, I would definitely go grab these supers. I actually think that CRs or the game promos are really good to grab as well. Common alerts are like $1. Novas are like $2. Summoning curses are like $1. Skull servants are $1. Lizard Draw is just not a good card, but it's like 50 cents. $1 on the Mizuki. Those used to be more funny enough. Typhoons, supers are $1. I don't know why this is $2, but hey, OTS common worth $2. Rare, this is like the first OTS pack, so I think this released back in like 2017, 2018. It's actually quite an old OTS pack, honestly. Then we have OTS 2. I actually want to see what the good versions are. $70. Wow. That's really cheap, actually, for Raigeki. $70. Yo, if you do not have an ulti Raigeki, or you're looking for a collector card of less than $100, Ultimate Raigeki is your guy. I don't know if this is getting reprinted quarter century. If it is, I guess maybe that's why it's gone lower, but I don't know. Straight up ulti Raigeki. I mean, players are going to eat this up for days. Collectors are going to eat this up for days. I think even when it was around 90 to 120, it's still, I was like, well, that's what it should be, and it's probably going to go even higher throughout time. Well, $70, definitely go grab your copy. That's cheap. Kuzers are about 32, and the listings, unless I click on it, aren't going to update, by the way, but it goes up to 40. If you're a Monarch player, you think it's going to have some relevancy, you could. Fog King, a lot of people play this in their side deck once in a blue moon, which is like fine. What are you doing? I don't know if you guys could see my cat, but what are you doing? Okay. Well, Fog King was a side deck card that a lot of people used to play against certain decks. Thank you for dropping that. I appreciate it. And yeah. Now with the secret rare, people are just kind of getting rid of their ultis. They'd rather just get a nice secret rare for $5 than spend anywhere above $30, $40 for an ulti. Because this card's gotten bought out like, I don't know, 7, 8 times. It was like one of the first OTS ultis that was like a buy low, sell high card. Fiendish Rhino, now this is seeing play in not only Unchained, but Dark. I believe anything that uses Tour Guide. Some Dark World decks use Tour Guide. Or the original way I see it is BA. Selling around $12. I mean, that's a lot better for a Super Fiendish Rhino, but that's still a lot of money. Mask of Restrict. I always told people get this at $1 too, because sometimes it sees play. Hey, $9 now. Gamma Seals, about 8. System Downs are about 3s. 5s for your Prime Monarch. Then you got 3s for your Blue Layer. 3 for your Skullbird. Funny enough, the ultis weren't that hot in this set, but the holos were pretty lit. 4 for the Mithras. And yeah. Oh, now we have Temple Skulls here at $3. Okay. I don't know. Guess someone put another copy up. Swap King Ultimate Rare. Now this card bounces between $100-something and $300 all the time. I remember when Sprite was able to play the Frog package, which I think that's my favorite type of Sprite player, where they use the frogs before it became like Runic for Hire, which is kind of lame. $160 here for your ultis. I mean, this card, it's going to age like fine wine throughout time. If you want this card, you already had it, but it was always a ton of money. Speedroid Terratop. Now, this card is still limited to my knowledge, and I feel like if you are looking to see this card get off the ban list, which could happen eventually, especially because I felt like Konami wanted to do it when we got the I forgot, I think it's called like Synchro Storm was the set where we got like all the Speedroid support. How this card didn't come back, I don't know. But they're like 34 here, going up to 40. If you guys want to grab this card while you can, before it gets to like 2 to 3, you could. I mean, is this card going to come 2, 3 anytime soon? This is like one of those cards I feel like Konami truly forgot, like Wind Up Carrier. Bit of a kind of a gamble here, so better cards to get for $30. Meanwhile, Grand Pulse. Now this card's like an Omnigate versus like a Spoiler Trap or something, right? No, it's pops a Spoiler Trap, and that's during either player's turn, right? $20 here for your ulties, 17 for your light play. It's not bad, older ulti here. And then near mints, basically 20. This card has hit 35 before, but it's just so niche that I feel like unless Quantal gets more support, nobody's really gonna buy this card out, or it's not really gonna go up much. It's just a cool older $20 ulti that if you want it, you should probably get it while it's cheap, but if not, no harm, no foul. Lately, play dupes are like 7 something. Magic Deflector, I mean, people really like this against, Runic. These are about $4 for your lightly playeds. Near mints are about 5, 6 here. Not bad here. I mean, I feel like you have like what, commons and rares, right? Oh no, you just have the common. Huh. Well, I mean, imagine if we didn't have the super. That would be like a $2, $3 common. So, hey, the more you know. Dollar common. Sky Iris, super rare. This card comes up if it could be used in Pendulum at the time. If it doesn't, it goes to like $2 to $3, maybe $4. If it's being played, it goes to like $8 to $12. Well, they're $3 now. Cypher Soldier, this is a old side deck card in certain older formats. $3 here. Crows are about $1. Fusionist is about $1. I actually think that I would rather have the clean common from OTS than the original rare, just because I like how OTS has their commons, not necessarily their ultis. Super Chaos Trap Hole's about $1. This got reprinted as like an ultra and goes to the past 2, I think. So that's why it's not worth much. But it was a banging super back in the day. And then this card finally got reprinted, but this was like a $15 common. It's actually really cute to see it so low. And then Alley of Justice are about 40, 50 cents here for your supers. This card is still played at times. You could discard this card, target up to 2 light monsters, approach graveyard, banish those cards. When Eldritch was a meta deck, this was seeing a lot of play, but I think a lot of people would also rather play Bestials at this point. But it might be good to pick up a set or two of this card just in case it spikes up again. OTS Pack 4. We're actually going to just put near mints here. Strikes are 125. I would honestly say this is the cheapest I've seen Solemn Strikes. If you want to get your Solemn Strike ultis, hey, now's the time at 125. Instant Fusion here, $72. Honestly, I think this is good for older formats as well as currently. A lot of people want this banned to get Kit Kalos. And to those players, I kind of want to say haha rip tier. You're never going to play your deck at full capacity again unless you're playing the mirror match in older format, because this card should not be banned because of one card. If one card makes this card that's existed for like what, Subheroic Impact is almost 15 years old, I want to say. At this point, this nobody's really complained about this card much besides maybe a little bit with Preplant. It wasn't even the best card. If you think this card needs to be banned just to bring Kit Kalos back, you're probably a bad player. $33 for your Utopia the Lightnings. Very cheap card for Utopia ultis, actually. 34, 28 listings. I think this card is good not only for like a collector reason, but the Utopia Double or Nothing package could come back in some form. So $33 for your ultis, not bad. But you have secrets at like $3. So if you were like, maybe I should get this card, but I don't want to spend 30 something dollars on this, you just don't think it's worth it, or you don't want to for any reason, hey, you have a cool like secret rare for like $3. You also got like a manga promo for a few bucks. Coach King Giant Trainer here. $20. Card desperately needs a reprint. I mean, the secret rares are like 25 to like 35 something. Well, actually look at the secret rares. There's no reason to buy this common. Yeah, secrets are $40. I mean, hey, Dark World players want their draw 3. Kumungus, the Sticky String Kaiju. $10 for your supers. DD, high rarity, $7. One day a piece is $5. I actually think this is not bad in stall decks. 3 for your Retaliating Seas. Then you got your Ronin Totems. I told people to get this around $4 or $5. You got 2 copies here at 6. Then they go up to 12. You got lightly plates here. You got 1 at 4, going up to 10 here. So you might want to get your Ronin Totems while you could. Looks like that card's been going up. I've been talking about for like a week or 2. Marine Beast. Now, this is a ready fusion target for water since it's a level 5. $2 here, but they quickly go up to 3s, all the way up to $5 here. So, if you were thinking that you want to play Goaty or the new fish support, this could be used in theory crafting. We're not really too sure yet. Definitely a card that I would spend the $2 on just to make sure you have your one copy just in case. For the rest of OTS Pack 4, you've got, I know Gofu's in here. Union Hanger at $2, but you have the secret rare, so I'm shocked to see these even holding 2. Gofu's are about $2 here. Honestly, while this card's not going to come back, it's good to have this card because Konami's not going to reprint this card, and this is the highest rarity, so $2 here, going up to $3. Might want to get your copies while you could, just to make sure you have your banned copies. Water Magician, it's just a one of those vanillas that has the aesthetic of old Yu-Gi-Oh! That people absolutely love. $2 going up to $5. And then, yeah, the rest of the set, this card used to be money before the Ultra. And I think goes to the past 1 or 2. One of those. Then we got the OTS Pack 5. The Ulti Ogres, I absolutely adore these. They look wonderful to me, especially because even with the secret rare, I just think that Ogre was a card that was made for Ulti. I don't know, it just screams play me. Near mints are 155, 156, so, you know, they're back to what their normal price was, because I remember this card went up to towards like 270 at one point. Terraformings are 75 here. Because of the quarter century, unfortunately, they drop. But if you got ultis at 27, you still won. And honestly, I would rather see an ulti than the quarter starlight. 15 for your Zodiac Whiptail. If Zoos come back, this card will go up. If it doesn't, it's going to stay at the bottom. This card bounces from $15 to $30, all the way up to $80 to $90, depending on what given day it is. So, it's a card to kind of buy low, sell high, especially with how cheap and old it is. I mean, it is a relevant card, or could be a relevant card, with just one ban list. But granted, since we just got our ban list, going to be quite a while. Definitely won't rush to get this card within a week or two or something. Absolute Zeros absolutely needs a reprint at $12. 6 for your Dog Run Mad Flame Kaiju Supers, which isn't that bad. Your Fairy Tale Snows, now I'm going to be honest, this card's never going to come back because Konami bans a card, then brings it back, and then bans it again. They're usually never going to try, although this card has quite a few formats it can be played in at this point. So, if you want your one super rare copy, $3. True Draco Apocalypse here, these are like, what, 4s? Yeah, like $3, $4. I feel like if we get, I think we don't have Diagram to 3, do we? I think we still have it at 2 or 1. Something like that, or maybe Masterpiece back, maybe it could go up. Disciples is about $1. Grave of the Super Ancient Orgasm here. People just haven't refilled the commons, because when this card was actually relevant, and supers were like $5, $6 from OTS Pack 20, people just didn't list these super low. I wouldn't get this card at all. Why is this card bought out? Does somebody know something I don't? This is why you always keep your OTS bulk, by the way. For those who don't know, always keep your OTS bulk. Supers, $1. Lost Wins is like cents. This got reprinted finally, which is nice. And yeah, rest of the set is just like not worth talking about. Quick Fix has got the repress in Ultra though, so that's cute. Invocation Ulti, $68. This is like probably in my top 3 looking OTS ultis. It just looks absolutely gorgeous. 26 on the Brilliant Fusion. This is actually not a bad card to pick up since it could, you're gonna want high rarity for your band binder. And this card was always like above 30s, which is like kind of ridiculous. $26 is fine. Black Metal Dragon definitely needs a repress in Ultra. 23 for your super rares. Decodes are 15. Okay. Glad they finally reprinted that card as a common. Set rotations at 3. Lily Bella, $2 to $3. Gozuki's $2. Overload's about 2. I mean, this was a good OTS pack for the time, but could have aged way better. Oh, Herald of the Orange Light Ultimate Rare from OTS Pack 7. $80 for your ultis. Which honestly isn't bad since this card's back at 3. I think that's fair. Cyclones are about $80 for your ultis. I remember when these were 30s and I didn't get them, and I kicked myself every day. 25 for your ulti link spider. I mean, if you want your generic vanilla just to link off to get something to grave and get an effect, I mean, $25. But personally, if I'm just gonna use something as like a quick link up and then get rid of it, I'd rather just get base rarity. 15 for your Gatling. Destrudo's $6, which isn't bad at all. Royals are about $1. That's actually quite cheap for Royal Magical Library. Fossil Digs are about $1 something. Divine Punishment's about $1. If we ever get any like fairy deck that could do something with Ancient Sanctuary, it's gonna go up. And then Blowback Dragon, commons like $1. Cents, yeah. Surprised this card didn't go up. I think it's because it's like a one-of probably. And what? Yeah, commons are holding like $1-ish. So not terrible. OTS pack 8. Kagari's at 127, so holding the line. Drolls are 132. It's not bad. Ultimate or Scapegoats are dropping like crazy. About $37. I would rather get the ulti than the CR by far. So if you have the CR, you could upgrade to an ulti for quite cheap. These are actually not bad to go in on. Still a little sick, guys, so I apologize. 3s for Phoenix Blade. 3 for Duplication. Not bad. Win-Witch commons are about $1. Still $1 for the reprint of a token. So stupid. $1. Okay. OTS pack 9. 97 for your ulti Shizukus. That's a lot better than I thought it would be. Honestly, might want to get myself some ulti Shizukus. Stratos is about 115. 25 for the Licorices, which isn't bad for Trickstar Licorice. Honestly, if you want your ulti Sky Strikers, hey, this is not that bad. Super Phantom Beast tokens, about $4. Okay. 3 4s for your spoofing, so those went down after the Ultrageist hype. $3 for your Super Polys. Okay. 3s on your Morphing Jar, which is, I actually want to see what the, so 26 listings here. Go near mint. 3s going up to $5. Yeah, this card is going up. If you don't have your Super Morphing Jars or you want them, now's not a bad time to get them. $2 here. It's crazy how OTS Pack 9 had so many tokens. Dragon Matrix at about $1. Card Destruction about $1. It's so funny how this card was worth something. $1. Believe it or not, these are about $1 and they sell for about $1. So if you have these, hey, you got a $1 card on your hands. OTS Pack 10, you got your Ulti Colossuses. Do I see that correctly? 45, 55, 58. Wow. People are just, I feel like because of the economy and how people just want to invest into other things, that a lot of people are selling stuff that they've been waiting off for years and just biting the bullet and just taking a loss. And because to see this card this low, kind of crazy, honestly. Galateas are about 52, 60s. Okay, not bad. For Ulti Galatea, 30 on your Ulti Hayates. I mean, goes up to 40. So if you want some cheaper copies at 30, it's not bad to get. If we go near mints, 27 here. And what's the sale price on this? I mean, they've been selling. 20. That must have been a different language or something. No way. They were that low. Let's see what else here. Hitas. These are actually kind of expensive. Yeah, $4 going up to $6. Second page going up to about $7. Okay, not bad for your Super Hitas. This doesn't have like an ultra rare like the other Charmers, so that's why it's actually worth some money. Jizzes, these were up to 10 to 12s here. Now they're about $4 here. So if you've been waiting to get these, hey, they're cheaper now. It's not bad to have a Thunder Kaiju. Revolving Switchyard's not a bad penny stonk, honestly. Solars are about $1. Red Quantum's about $1. Okay. Not bad for OTS Pack 10. Desires here. Now, I think Desires is actually really cheap. I know we're getting the pot collection, but you want a straight up ulti out of this, $42. I mean, that's really good. Especially because if we get some like extremely hard to get pot desires, hey, maybe they're going to be 100 something, 200 something. People are still going to prefer the ulti. $40 for your ulti, I would not be sleeping on this. Dings are about 45.50. Okay, better. Kainas are back to their natural habitat. $17. That's more like it. For your ulti Kainas. Super Harpors are about 6s. I mean, this card could come back. Konami just doesn't want to give us any fun. Nightmares would go up. They're like 2, 3. Morays are about $1. It's roughly $1 if we get, because this card's still limited or something, I think. And yeah, rest of the set's just not that great. OTS 12, my favorite OTS. Ulti Judgments are $80. Honestly, fantastic for Ultimate Rare Judgments. Twin Twisters are about $34 for your ultis. Very cheap to actually grab this if you do want it. And then Chaos Dragon 11 Years at $30. This set has a lot of value to grab while it goes up. Nib tokens about $4. Jaguar is about $4. Grand Majus at $3 are very good pickups. 2 for the Rage. Redoers about $2. $1. This set has so many good supers and great ultis for the time and to age. I mean, still, I actually do want some seal just to have it, man. Yeah, and Buffaloes were $1 when they were getting hyped up. Oh, okay. OTS Pack 13. Ulti Book of Moons are about $106, $110 for your ulti books. Still kind of on the lower end, if you ask me. Dwellers about $55. People want this for the format. Reflazes are about $20s. Might be good to get your Reflazes while you can, because this is definitely a decent rogue deck to pilot. 7 for crystals, 3 for the generators. This card has gone up in the past. They didn't reprint this, right? Because they reprint tokens nowadays. $6. Yeah, might be good to get yours at like the $3 mark. Not bad at all. $3. $2 are your Dimension Prison. People want this for Edison. And yeah, not enough D prisons to go around. Gravity Collapse. This card will get bought out eventually. Spiral Drones are about $1, which is like really shocking. Well, actually, $1 going up to $2. That's quite cheap, actually. If we get Spiral to do something, or they bring back Master Plan, it's probably gonna go up. Bahamas Sharks about $1. Not bad at all, honestly. Go near mints, $47. Going up to $2. Not bad. OTS Pack 14, Ulti Nibs, 88. Very good. Ulti Polys. I'd rather have the Ulti than the quarter century Starlight or whatever it's called. Again, still sick, guys. I apologize. Ultis are way better to get than quarter centuries. Toon Kingdoms, we went over this recently. We got lightly plays at 20, but near met 25, 28, then going up to 34, going up to 40. The card's still selling a little bit. If you guys don't have your ulti Toon Kingdoms, this is the kind of card that could go up to anywhere from 60, 70, upwards to 100, because collectors will eat this up like that. Any new Toon support, boom, to the moon. So definitely a card that you're going to want to get a playset or two while you can. $2, cents. Yeah. I feel like this is good for the band collection, but Konami probably not going to bring this back. They had one chance to bring it back, and they just didn't. Ulti Hulks are 20 if you want to get them for your band collection or because it's Hulk. Go ahead. Ulti Arm Dragon. This card looks terrible as an ulti. Euro looks a lot better, though. $12, $13. Like, I've seen Euro Arm Dragon ultis and then English NA ultis, and the difference is like night or day. And then it's so funny how this is still the second best ulti price-wise, because Requiem here, I mean, you got him for cheap. Yeah, you got like $8.50, $11. I don't even know what to really say about this card, but wow. That's really all I have to say about this card. What's really funny is the OG secrets are still worth a little bit of money. Super Shadol Dragon's about $2. $1 on Borboro's not bad. $1. I love this token. This was going to see play in Rescue Ace, but I guess you just don't have to use it. Or maybe once they get the new support. About $1. $1 on Dogmatic Punishments. Domains are about $1. So if you have that common lying around, you have $1 common. And yeah, that's it. OTS Pack 16. $150 for your ultis, Very cheap. I already went over that, so I'm not going to really go over that much. $58, 6 going up to 65. Not very good to get an alternate or ulti cyberdark or ulti cyberdark, ulti cyber dragon. That's a very good price with firewalls, about $17. Not bad at all. Also, if you have not liked the video, go ahead, smash that like button. And I want to know in the comment section below what your favorite OTS pack is. I'd love to hear it. Might be good for the band binder, $1. The rest of this is like cents. This is good at $1, honestly, to get power filters. This card is a good side deck card, honestly. So, you know, quarters here is not bad to pick them up at. Ulti Imperms at 110. Man, Blacklusters are cheap at 27 for a light play. Utopia's at 15, very cheap for an Ulti Utopia. In fact, if we go near mint, 28, 15, yeah, going up to 17. Might want to get your Ulti Utopias while you can. I would honestly say a lot of these Ultis are good to pick up at 17. Vessels are too. It bounces between $1 and $5 all the time. Super Rare Nova's not bad at $1. Junk Synchron's $1. Samorg's $1. Shaman's $1. About $1 for that. Worst token in existence. I still don't know how Ice Bears even use their token. Ulti Zeus's about $43, $45. Probably one of the cheapest ultis you can grab for your value. I know we have the quarter century at about 120, but I think a lot of players would rather get an ulti, and ulti is also way cheaper. Ulti Fusion Destiny, a card that's going to go up because of heroes. $28, $29. This card's just going to age like fine wine, regardless of if we see the DPE package come back or not. Ulti Clays is about 22. Monks are $2. $1. I'm surprised this never went up too much. And then the rest of the sets, yeah, not bad. Ulti Albaz, $28 for your ult. I want to see how listings are actually. 28 going up to about 31. Next page going to go up to about $40. Okay. Not too bad here. And then Skill Drain, 25 for your ultis. Okay. Very good for your ultis, honestly. $25. Even though the prog quality on OTS 19 is really bad. I actually made a video on it. If you can actually get a good quality ulti, it's not bad to get. Like an actual near mint Skill Drain. Water Enchantresses are just way too cheap. Caiuses are 3s. Very good card to pick up for older format. Yeah. You got a cheaper one there at 2, but yeah, $3. Very good. Let's see. Gores, $1. Slime Token, $1, which is like shocking. Chalices and Trap Beaters. These cards get talked about a little bit, but as you see from their bulk listings, yes, do you want some more pets? Yes. Got my kitty here. About $1. Not bad. Now, OTS Pack 20 has aged a lot better. You got your Ulti Raise, $40 here for your Ultimate Rare Raise. That's actually quite good. Goes up to about 52, 53. It's good to see these bouncing back from like 2025. OTS 20 is probably my second favorite OTS, unironically. I don't know. I think it was good. 26 for your Cherries, 20 for your Lubers. Heralds are quite cheap, $2 on the Organisms, $1. Even these are heading to $1. I actually have probably like 40 of these because I open up so much of this. So hey, if this goes to $1, hey, free oil change on free oil change on Blackwing Arm Ring. OTS Pack 20, 42 for your Ulti Fenrir's, going up to 45 here. Yeah, man, these kept tanking and tanking. 30 for Sprite Blue, which honestly is not bad for your Sprite Blue. Rhino Heart ultis are 22, going up to 25. Not too terrible. If those get hit 30s, I'd be happy. And then your Tier Limit Supers, you got Merrily at $1, 50 cents. If we ever get the Tier Limit cards back, I feel like we'll get something from 1 to 2. We're not going to get a Kit Kalos back right away. Before I get into the latest OTS Pack 22, I just want to say, if you guys are looking for Yu-Gi-Oh! Memorabilia or some card sleeves, especially oversleeves, look no further than today's sponsor, Tapio Cards. I personally love them. And they have a lot of cool stuff here. Like they have oversleeves. They have something for my Medolce deck. And you guys know that's my favorite deck. So I'm already sold. And if you want to get something and you can want a little discount, you can use the code Saki, which is in the description below, for 5% off. And it helps support the channel as well. So, and they have a lot of other cool stuff here as well. Like they even got play mats. So just go check them out. They also have, you know, some cool plushies, which I actually kind of like. And I know a lot of people are going to be fans of their keychains because finding cooler Yu-Gi-Oh keychains is kind of hard. And even though, like, for example, I hate Totally Awesome, I have to admit that this rocks, right? But I'd rather personally rock the Nibiru token. And I'm definitely looking forward to some of their more of their keychains personally because I actually like having keychains. It's one of my like really boring adult hobbies. So go check them out at Tapioca Cards. And then we're going to get right to the last OTS pack here. Thrust, 118 for your ulti. Honestly, I'm not shocked. It's actually cool to see a $100-something ulti. Red Fusion at 55. It's holding. Not bad. Pearly's about 27. You got your Dispelling at 2. Your Abomination about $1. And closer to $1 for that. And the rest of the set, you know, I think Angler can age pretty well, but it's not a bad set. They chose their ultis fine enough, except even though I know I have Pearly players in my comment section, I feel like they should put Enemy Controller here instead of the Pearly card. Because it would just give us old school fans something really cool. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this special OTS pack market watch. If you guys did, smash that like button, subscribe. I'm still sick, so hopefully it wasn't too bad. If you're buying cards off TCG Player, please use my link down in the description below. Helps out the channel to no additional cost to you. Let me know what cards I'm going over in the next market watch in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys probably on Monday when I'm hopefully feeling a lot better after taking some medicine. Peace.